Caught Up was created because of my life, how I grew up. When I grew up, I lost a lot of friends to the streets, and I remember seeing my friends die and go to jail. And I remember when I went to Oakwood University, it was like a breath of fresh air for real. And I went down there, and one of the things that they instilled in you is like, when you come here, you enter to learn and you depart to serve. And so when I was done, I always wanted to come back to the city and like give back, help out young people who I know like always need it. So many young people grow up without a father, so many young people grow up, just like in single parent homes and need help. And so I wanted to create a program that will reach out to those type of young people. Yeah, Caught's been affected a few ways because one, we have not been able to have our like annual gala, our banquet where we kind of highlight our kids and talk about what they do. And it's like one of our biggest fundraisers of the year. So that was like a big, huge hole in our budget because we didn't have that. And also, like we had to adjust like everybody else adjusted. We can't service as many kids although we're still open, we're still doing things, but we can't service as many kids, but we keep our program open because we know that our kids need an outlet and they need a place to go that's safe.
It helped me with a lot of stuff. We talk about things like history and help us get our work up. We got a lot of things to do here. Helps you with your skills, playing basketball. You got anything to do, you can do your work, make up your work, talk about things, and you can call the people that's here, your brothers, because they here with you, and they got your back.
And Caught Up, to me, the best part is a family foundation. Not only a family foundation, like Sheen said, everybody around you could be your brother, really from another mother, as the slang said. To me, another thing, the best part is you might come in feeling unwelcome, but after the first conversation, you feel like you know the person all your life. 9 times out of 10, everybody in the program been through something you've been through, so you could talk to anybody about it.
So there was a guy who I remember talking to, and his name was Bradford Falls. He's passed away now, and I remember that I always used to run and bounce things off of him, like, hey man, I got an idea. He's like, hey, let's sit down and talk about it. And I remember I went to the Kresge Court at the Detroit Institute of Arts, and we sat down and we talked about all my different ideas. And I remember him drawing like Caught Up, and I was like, wow, that's a great name. And so I kind of went with Caught Up from that standpoint on. But it wasn't, like I said, growing up, it was just like, we knew like a program like this was needed in the hood, but we never had it as kids, and I wanted to make sure that we had a program when we got older. Yeah, I think one of the biggest benefits is that we have a center now, and it's like our safe place, right? They can play basketball, they can come to the movie theater and chill, they can get on the computer, do their schoolwork, and it's like, it's a place where they can come, they can feel safe, don't have to worry about getting in fights, they don't have to worry about getting in trouble, it's a real good place for them to be. And that's why I think, one of the benefits of having this program and having this space here. One of the things I always say is that to run a program like this is always costly. We provide transportation, so that means we pick them up, we take them home, we provide food, and we also we have a space now, we lease out a space, and so that costs. So we are always looking for funding for people to support, and you can just give $5 a month, you can give $10, you can make a huge donation. Whatever you can give will always be a blessing to us because we're always and consistently a part of their lives. We don't ever, we always look for a chance to get them and make sure they're coming to the program and making sure that we're working with them on their schoolwork. So we always need funding, always need help. So I would love if you could support the program.